Hey Sagittarius, as I was tuning into your energy, I was seeing you, well, first I was feeling a lot of playful and fun energy for you, and I was seeing you laying in bed at night, like laying in bed before like going to sleep, but you were so activated, and I was seeing you tune more into your third eye and opening up your vision. And I saw you laying in bed and tuning into this space and opening up to the energies of the room that you're in and feeling and connecting spirits and guides that are surrounding you. That are assisting you along your journey and that want to connect with you and want to speak with you. And I could feel you starting to tune into this energy more and focusing on it. I'm gonna pull some cards for you, then share with you what comes through. Princess of Swords, Princess of Cups, Six of Discs, Eight of Swords. So what I'm seeing so far is, so you're tuning into this, your spiritual nature and these new energies that are surrounding you. And what is showing me here with the Six of Discs is that these ideas that are coming through are linked to your fun, creative expression and linked to your abundance and finances as well. But there's some interference coming in from your mind and your thought patterns. So, you know, when these different ideas are coming through, allow them to come through and allow them to be there. I just pulled the Nine of Discs. So that's already showing me that these different intuitive feelings and ideas and creations that you have are bringing you what you need and what you want. Two of Discs. And to allow that move you through this next shift and this next change, opening you up and being excited for what's coming, but allowing yourself to be removed from any negative thought patterns that are arising. So like if any doubts or fears are showing up for you, to allow them to leave your field and know that you have the confidence to move through and to follow through and to take action. So I also just pulled the Seven of Discs. So this could also be something that you've been working on for quite some time and maybe not feeling, or maybe sort of like doubting like you giving so much towards your vision or giving so much energy towards your creations and then it not being exactly fully sustainable at this point. But know that the Seven of Discs is also about long-term, you spending more time over a long period of time working diligently every day towards what you're inspired for, because it's in the long run, it will be your dedication and your passion to what you're doing to see a positive outcome. And so even if you're not seeing the fulfillment of that right now in this moment, don't let that deter you from what you're doing. Stay focused and dedicated to what you're doing, and know that that what you want to see come from it will come in time. I just pulled the Ten of Cups. Perfect manifestation of your diligent work over time. And it's about putting your, your blood, sweat, and tears and your joy into your work, and allowing that your authentic passion to come through, and knowing why you're doing what you're doing. Because if you don't know why you're doing it, or you're just doing it for a quick reward right now, that will really hold you back from the Ten of Cups. Which the Ten of Cups is it's not only financially fulfilling, but it's emotionally fulfilling on every single level. So whatever you're creating, whatever you're working on, or what new ideas may come through for you at this time, if you are passionate about it and putting your every ounce of your being into it, then you'll be able to ride the chariot. But what I see here is mainly releasing the negative thought patterns, the negative beliefs about things maybe not being exactly as you want them to be right now, and just being patient with it and keep doing what you're doing because you love it. So Ace of Discs is showing a new opportunity that could be coming in for you. So as you've been working on your creations, on your work, over this period of time, what can happen now is, as you've been building and growing and sustaining this, although it may not seem perfectly sustainable right now at the time, or you may not be where you're at, the Ace of Discs is showing that different financial opportunities could come in for you right now as you continue putting yourself into the world and sharing your creations. So I just pulled the Seven of Cups, which is very linked to so many different ideas, so many different things that you may want to focus on, or things that excite you. But there's too many things, and whenever Seven of Cups arises, I always link it to choosing one of the cups. You want to focus your energy. First, ask yourself, what's the most fulfilling, and where do I want to place my attention, and allow that to grow and allow that to bloom. Because with all the different ideas and creativity that you have, it could very much be separating your energy and leaking your energy. So as long as you start placing your focus on what really excites you the most and is more fulfilling for you, you'll be able to ride the chariot, and you'll be able to fulfill, like, emotionally and financially and every single level of your being. But you have to dedicate it to one cup. You have to choose your focus or your niche or a central point for you to put your energy into so you could see it bloom. Because if you keep separating yourself and jumping to different things, you won't be able to see the full bloom of the Ten of Cups come into place. So what you want to be able to do is to focus on what you really love, get very honest with what you really love, and place your attention there, because anyways, it's more sustainable for you long term, instead of hopping on a trend or doing something that isn't as linked to a deep space in your heart. When you choose something that you really love and feel completely connected with, you'll be able to do it over a long period of time, which will bring you the life that feels most authentic to you in every single way. And in that space, you call in the abundance of the 9 of Discs and the Chariot into your sphere, and the 10 of Cups. So allow yourself to focus on what you love. Don't separate your energy. Choose the most powerful way of expression for you in your work and in your life, and allow that to bloom and have fun with it. Have fun with it. It will be way more sustainable than separating your energy in the 7 of Cups. So as I was seeing you earlier laying down in bed and opening up your vision at night and connecting with the different spirit guides that I see around you, tune in to the highest messages. Tune in to what feels the most authentic for you, and allow yourself to run with it. This was a really beautiful reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and comment below what you feel you want to focus your energy on fully, or what you have been, and the things that you are going to release so that you're no longer separating your energy. I know for me it always helps to write. I feel writing is one of the highest forms of magic that instigates so much change and beauty. So write it down. You know, you can leave a comment, but also write it down in your journal. I'm no longer putting my energy in these things, and I'm moving forward with what I truly desire and what's connected to my soul work in the highest way. So sometimes it just takes a little clearing up for you to refocus and rededicate on your path and give everything to that. All right, guys, I will see you next time. Bye.